G'day everyone, Viv here, hope you're all keeping well. Finishing off the tower project now, I'm working on the etching on the habitation centre. So I thought I'd put the camera on for a quick tip about how I'm scoring the lines around these donuts so that they're equal and straight, specifically on the curved edges here. So I've made a couple of custom tools. Let's have a closer look and I'll show you how I'm doing it. So let's have a look at these tools I've got first. They're just a couple of ballpoint pens, and you can probably get the gist of it now. I've just hot glued the pens onto a piece of MDF, so you can see I get a gap there. And then this pen I've glued onto a piece of timber that's then being glued onto a piece of MDF. So the concept basically being fairly straightforward. That here's my, this is just a scrap piece of foam. Here's my edge. If I put my guide underneath, you can see it sets the pen at a specific height. Then I can just gently score my lines down, slowly working up to the depth that I need. And I'll get a line that's equal from the bottom upwards. So same deal with the smaller pen. My guide goes underneath, and then I can just score down. And I get a nice straight parallel line. So on these curved pieces, it's the same thing. This is the one that I've been using for all of them. So the guide just goes underneath the foam, and I just gently work the tool around, and I'll get a nice even line that's straight all the way around the piece. This is tearing the foam a little bit, but honestly, look, I'm not too concerned about that too much. For these pieces that are just going to be on the table, and once they're painted up and there's a glow effect and everything in here, they'll look perfectly fine. So there we go, that's how I'm scoring the lines around there. And then obviously I've got the different sizes so that I can go up another level and score another line around the top here. There we go. Nice quick little tip. So that may or may not be useful for you, just depends on what you're working on, but it's a nice way just to make sure that all your lines, especially on a curved surface like that where you can't put a flat ruler or something easily, or especially if it's rounded off like this, it's hard to wrap a piece of cardboard around there. Anyway, that's how I'm doing it. Maybe it's useful for you. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you next time. See ya.